how did we start beefing in the first place? What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Naima. You already know the vibes. I have a special guest with me.
Hey guys, Nadia J.
So today we are basically doing a sit down. Y'all probably like, how y'all making videos together? I've never clarified nothing on my channel. It was only clarified on her channel. So just like, you know,
addressing all the rumors again, so we can end this once and for all.
You want to rock, paper, scissors? You gonna ask first?
Yeah, come on. Okay.
That's you love rock, paper, scissors. So my first question is, how did we start beefing in the first place?
I really don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was because when I first started doing YouTube, it was a TikTok. I posted a TikTok, and I think they was trying to put two and two together. Like off rip, I promise y'all. As soon as I started doing YouTube, they started putting beef between me and Naima.
I honestly don't even remember either, because I know before we filmed Friends with Benefits, we squashed all of that.
Yeah.
After Friends with Benefits, this when Messy Maj had like posted something, you had commented laughing emojis under it, and then that's how we started beefing again. I think that's
because it was the Liberty thing, and then the Messy Maj, so everything just exploded right back up. It was all dumb. It been dumb since the fucking jump, honestly. But my question is, were we ever beefing over Cam?
No.
That is so embarrassing. Like thinking about, like, bro, looking back at that shit, bro, like I am so embarrassed.
Not at all. Like we literally was all in the same house together and everything, and
did TikToks or whatever.
Like no, it was never over Cam. No, be for real.
Like we so for real. That shit is embarrassing as fuck thinking about it. No shade to him, like he cool and shit, yada yada yada, but that's just embarrassing.
Looking back at old videos of us going live and bashing each other, do you think it was stupid?
Bro, yes. Like, I'm not gonna lie. At the time, I feel like we both had valid points in doing what we was doing. But it's like now, as like a mature, more grown mindset, looking at it, it's just like, what the fuck was we doing? Like, that made no sense, like, bro.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
Like, it's literally embarrassing.
Like, bro, and it's really because, like, it was really other people, and it was the fans that really made it something between us. So the next question is, was it really beef, or did we just find each other attractive?
In a sense, I could say it was both. It was really beef, but you know, maybe we kind of wanted a piece of
like, maybe like we gonna fight this fuck, like, oh my god,
because it was like, you know, we was like at it. We done said some crazy stuff together. It was on some shit like, oh, when I see you, like, it's gonna have to be that. But then again, it's like,
but then, bitch, you sexy. Damn.
So I would just say it was both.
It was both. Like, oh my god, that shit's funny as fuck.
Why do you feel like we never fought when we had the chance?
I feel like because at the end of the day, bro, we both knew that shit was just dumb. Like, if we really was to sit down and think, okay, why am I fighting her? We had no valid excuse. I feel like, yeah, the shit that was said out of anger is cool and that's enough to fight, but it's like, for what? Like, it's not gonna change the fact that we already said it. So I just feel like I knew once we fought, it's no going back after that. And then we in the same city, we two pretty females, like, why not just get money together? Why fight and do all this other extra shit over dumb shit instead of just getting money together and dropping the shit as a whole? That's just how I see shit. Do we have animosity with each other because we dealt with the same niggas?
No. Y'all know how many niggas there is out here to be beefing over one? Like, come on, be for real.
That shit, like, it's never that deep, bro. No.
Get you in the one.
Get you in the one.
Literally.
Flip these niggas like beanbags, if anything. Like, these niggas is not a L.
I have a nigga, she got a nigga.
Exactly. It's just that thing.
Yeah. What made you want to start actually hanging around me / doing business with me?
I'm not gonna lie, Dave was really talking to me, because at first I was so hell-bent on, like, no, like, I'm not doing that shit, like, it's just dumb, it's not gonna look good. But it's like, again, we two females in the same city, we both trying to come up, we both got, you know, shit to lose, so it's like, why not just come together on some shit? But I don't know, I already knew we did a sit down, the whole world was gonna shake and break, and that's exactly what y'all did. And it's like, y'all doing all that over something positive, because if we fought, y'all would have shake and break too, but that's over some negative shit. So it's like, why not just come together? And we making money now, so shit, that was a good decision. Did you stop Bigo because of me?
No, I did not stop Bigo because of her, but Bigo was like a negative app. That app is nothing but negativity, and if you be on Bigo, you could sit here and vouch and say that that app is nothing but negativity. And I've had a couple sit downs with a couple people, and they've all told me the same exact thing. So it was just basically on some stuff like I wanted better for myself, and being on Bigo was not better for myself, because I ain't gonna lie, the very last time me and her got into it and we were supposed to, like, we actually was supposed to fight that day, it was because of Bigo.
Exactly.
So it was just like that app really, like, it really put a whole bunch of negativity on me. Like, half of the stuff that I've been in was because of Bigo, and now I'm not on Bigo no more. Everybody
is a changed person, bro.
Everybody wondering, like, dang, we're not even there. I haven't, like, yeah, I literally, like, flipped everything around, and I don't be on that app no more, because it's just like people just don't want to see nothing but negativity. I'm trying to move away from negativity. So
she literally did a whole 360, y'all. I witnessed it all. Oh my god, like, and y'all can't knock her for doing that. Like, at some point, certain shit just get old. You can't keep doing the same shit. So like, her growing up and maturing, like, y'all can't knock her for that.
What made you text Day and tell him I left with a nigga that night we was in the same club?
Okay, first of all, I didn't tell him that you left with the same nigga, because I left before her. I'm not gonna lie, when we was in the section though, somebody had came up. I'm not gonna say my names, but somebody did come up, and I was like, oh shit, okay, bad. So I'm just like, okay, well, we wasn't cool, like, yeah, like, we was talking and stuff, but like, I just felt like this shit wasn't as dropped. I feel like our shit wasn't dropped until Day had actually talked to me after telling and stuff. But I was like, okay, yeah, I'm finna just, I was on some immature shit. Like, I was like, oh yeah, babe, like, watch this. And like, y'all, bro, I don't know, like, oh my god, I promise y'all, I am changed. And it's like, especially having a boyfriend, I was like, looking back at shit, my get back to females was, okay, my nigga now, my nigga now. Because it's like, niggas is the easiest thing to get. But it's like, now, as a female with a boyfriend, it's just like, can't do that. Because I wish a bitch would try to come swing this way on that. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna take fault for that. I was just on some immature shit, and again, I look at niggas as beanbags, but when you really locked in with somebody, you can't treat him like every other nigga, because that's really somebody's person. And yeah, we already answered why didn't we ever fight. What's your perspective on that though?
Honestly, if I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, I feel like we didn't fight because neither one of us wanted to fight for real. Like, if we gonna keep it, if we gonna say something, that's just what it is. Neither one of us wanted to fight for real. Like, we seen the bigger picture, but it was just like the comments and the supporters, they was just trying to get us to just, like, you know, they was trying to get us into it, and that's half the time that was the reason why me and her was even into it in the first place, because of stuff that people was saying. So it was just like, it was on some stuff like, if we was gonna fight, we was gonna fight, but we didn't really want to fight each other for real, because if we been wanting to fight, we would have fought that night at the club. If we gonna be real, then we just gonna be real. We would have fought that night at the club. So it was just like, you know, it's way bigger stuff than just fighting. Like, now we're making money together, and we're literally like,
exactly. We seeing a bigger picture. Like, we really be sitting up late as fuck talking about business plans. And we just mature now. Like, I feel like we just stepping into more of our grown woman mentality.
Do you feel like you misjudged me?
Yes.
For real?
Yes. Well, I'm not gonna lie, because even Arda can vouch. Like, I always said, like, I feel like Naima a really cool person. It's just the internet shit. And I was so right about that, because I swear to God, y'all, like, once Bigo was out of her life, and I'm not even trying to downplay nobody, I swear to God I'm not, but it's just like, once that app was stripped away from her, she became a whole different person. Like, she don't give a fuck about the internet no more. She's doing shit for the internet that's making her money. She's not making her reality the social media shit. Like, they two different things. So it's like, yeah, I definitely misjudged her, and I feel like a lot of y'all are definitely misjudging her as well. But y'all never gonna know that, because again, the internet gonna paint you however they want to see you. So it's like, I definitely misjudged her for sure. Would we ever fuck with each other?
What's that?
A gun.
Why is it a gun to my head?
Just answer the question.
Like, with our niggas?
Yes. If they okay with it.
Yeah. If she don't cheat, but if she cheat, then it's, you know.
I wouldn't cheat, y'all. Me and Ada cool. We apologize, we cool. She doing her own thing, I'm doing my own thing now.
Girl, but I used to be talking to her on a sneak tip. They be sending it to me all the time. I literally sent it to you and told you we're done. Like,
We swear up and down we done, y'all. We not done. I got some strings I do need to cut, but when I cut them,
then we could talk.
yeah.
When she cut them strings, because I don't have no strings with no bitch. So when she cut those strings, then maybe we could get somewhere.
Okay.
But until then,
we just friends with benefits.
this is the very last question. Where do we go from here?
I think from here, I think we just start learning each other more. As friends, for sure, hanging out more, doing more positive stuff, and just making money, honestly, because there's so much money that we need to be making right now, y'all. The bullshit don't even matter no more. So I feel like that's just how we should move. Nothing but positive shit.
Any more questions before we close this out?
I think we spoke on everything, to be honest.
Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna close out this video. You know, y'all got the questions that y'all been wanting to know. why. So we just basically sat here and we answered them. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Cause yeah. Bye-bye.